Welcome back to another episode of Dynasty Heroes. It's Beast Part 3. So I actually went ahead and made a little bit of progress in terms of the Beast Realm because I needed to unlock this. So if you don't know, it actually unlocks after you. I showed us getting past the fourth island. On the fifth island, the to be honest, the boss really wasn't difficult. Did it in the first attempt. So as you can see, there's the portal to go through. So there really not too much to talk about in terms of that. However, this unlocked, so there is a times two going on at the moment. So let's give it a go. Um, Basically, you just pick a spot, and if other people join you, like in any of the other blue spots around you, you can go and attack them, which is a bit sus. Hope no one joins me. I mean, if they do, it's okay, I guess. If they're on our same server, I don't feel like anyone's going to come and attack us. But yeah, that's a bit weird that they would do that. But basically, the person with the highest score gets the best rewards. They have like the health bars, I think like 10 or 11 layers. But as you can see, there's a percentage up top, which is 70%. But while we're doing this, let's just talk about how I got 30,000 gold ignits. Basically, there is no secret to it. I was, believe, on chapter 56, and I just powered through to 101. Um, yeah, just let that sink in for a moment there. It was a mammoth effort, but I had nothing to do yesterday, so I was just chilling and watching some Bad Boys, or The Boys, I should say. I love that. I love that series. It is very, very much up my alley in terms of dark humor. Um, but yeah, while I was chilling and doing that, I was just grinding out. So it was definitely worth it in terms of progress. So I did manage to get around 13 million power just from that alone. Um, I believe I unlocked legendary for my protagonist, so we upgraded her rank from epic to legendary. I still haven't got 5 stars yet. I still need to do about 10 more chapters to get that, or yeah, 10 more chapters. So, in terms of how expensive it was, it cost me around 90 stamina pills. So yeah, it is for sure. You do require quite a big stack of them. But as you can see here, we didn't really have anyone to compete with. We did get a rare bone, which is pretty cool. We did get some food as well. I don't think I can challenge it any other times because I did one prior to this. But it'll be interesting when we unlock X server, which is Wednesdays and Saturdays. I feel like there should be an explanation around here. X server divine beasts are a little bit different, where you essentially fight the divine beasts with other people from other servers. And you need to compete for the slot that does the highest damage, which is called the ownership slot, and you have 5 challenge slots. And then you basically kill the guy in the ownership slot and take that over. So I don't know how good this X server Divine Beast thingy is in reality. It could just be a shit show, but we'll be checking that out on Wednesday. So we'll probably be back for another Dynasty Beast episode number 4. But in terms of, do you do it? You got to do your beast hunts, because if you do your beast hunts, you're going to get souls. You're also going to get some food, I guess you want to call it. It's food, and food is important for sure. Um, in terms of my game plan for building, I guess we were gonna say some additional monsters. I'm leaning towards just building the rook. So this guy over here, because I got all these shards out. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I want to buy the lamb steaks. I did buy one of the God's blessings. So just in perspective, if you haven't watched my previous video, go and check that out. I did the summonings. I got the 60 shards for the Cyan Rook, so the premium summonings for it. And then I was kind of discussing where you can get the additional shards, which are in fact available in the event. So the festival is in the Exchange Goodie Deluxe. You can actually buy them out of here. Um, but there are 10, so you need to exchange 10 in order to get them. So that's kind of the catch, is even though I bought the God's Blessing, which was really cheap, good deal, I got basically 30 of the currency and some gold and some other stuff. But the reality is you have to spend money in order to get the legendary bird. There's no way out of it, unfortunately. So I was kind of just debating what's the cheapest option, how many other shards would I need, and honestly, what I would get in correspondence with either buying the rest of the lamb steaks, or potentially potentially I could get one of these packs if I'm close to it. Um, I'm not entirely sure how many I'm going to need. Let me just check. Let me go into the bag. Let's have a look how many shards we got. So, in terms of like rewards right now, there's nothing here that really appeals to me. I can get 55 of the Serpent Halberds for 11,000 gold. I know there's going to be a Serpent Halberd event for the weapon summoning. That will definitely be up. So while we're here, I'm going to do it. So everyone saw that 11,000. Uh, that's purely circumstantial, okay? I know you can get 60 of those shards from the weapon summoning event, so it's not really too much of a problem. I know I'm going to get a guaranteed legendary weapon out of that event when it drops around. In terms of anything else to buy for gold, I would pass on all of that, which only really leaves me with, do I keep going and buying some more legendary shard chests, or do I look at maybe some of these? Because, you're going to need a lot of ascension shards. Um, but the reality is we're already committed to doing this, so we're going to grab 20 of those shards, which puts us at, I believe, 80. So if we open that up, we're now at 80 of you. So in terms of how are we going to get the next ones, we could do the math. We could do the math, but it's really just going to equal out the same. It's going to cost about $50. It's going to cost like $50 to get that. So that's how we're going to get it. So I won't be doing that on screen, obviously, but we just need 20 more copies. It is what it is. But in terms of how much did it cost me prior to this, there was one of those divine blessings being offered way back when these first things were released, and rooks were around 150. It's about $150 for a legendary pet. So in terms of value, these ones are a little bit of a cheaper way of doing it. But yeah, I feel like there's not too much else to talk about in terms of progress with the beasts. Uh, these ones are completed for the day. I'm not sure if I can do any other challenges. I can. So I'll probably just chill and do these challenges and get some more shards. But I think I'll leave it there. If you've got any suggestions or comments, or you'd like to see any other content being made, let me know. It's still a bit of a slow week, but I like the fact that they do continue to, make some advancements in terms of there's always something on. I am very excited, very, very excited for the next limited hero. That will be where we make some more progress in terms of legendaries. So I'll catch you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.